track here that I've been working on. It's not complete by any means, and these drums and the vocals need to be worked out properly. But it's sounding okay. And what I'm going to do is put Gullfoss onto the master bus. The latest version, the GUI is resizable. So let's make it large, see what that's like. Or do I need to completely close it down? There we go. So this is the interface. You have your sort of, it's not really a low pass filter, but it's like a cutoff point. So it'll only affect frequencies above that, whatever it happens to be. So say you want to use it as a de-esser, you can bring that up to like around 3000 hertz and then bring it back down to about, say, you could do it as, you could narrow it very narrow, or you could bring it up to 12, 14K even, and it'll dial in your TM and it just takes down that frequency range. But at the minute, I just want to run it through on the whole mix here. This is an extreme setting. So what that's revealing is that there's probably a little bit too much information in the high frequencies, and like a little bit of a dip in the low mids. If I go down, show you what the TM functionality is doing. So I'll put another instance on the bass here. There seems to be a little bit of muddiness to the bass. Let's see if I can recover it. The bias is biased between recover and tame. So I think minus is the bias is towards tame. If I take the left and right acoustic guitar, create a group channel for those. Main acoustic guitars. if you bypass it and then do it extreme, it tends to be more noticeable. So yeah, it's a interesting tool, very flexible, works great on a master. You know, if you've got a mix that's well balanced and ready to go, if you put Gullfoss at the start of the mastering chain, put it, I usually have it even as low as 6%, maybe 6% recover, 6% tame, maybe less. It just adds that extra little bit of clarity to a mix, and sounds really natural. And then add all your other master and chain plugins after that, and it tends to work really well. Yeah, so I'd highly recommend Gullfoss. It's a great plugin, really useful, especially if you're doing mastering, or even if you're just wanting to use it as a mix tool. It's really flexible. Yeah, works on loads of sources, and the one thing, it's easy to overdo. You need to, your ear gets used to the boost very, very quickly, and when you take it away, things start to sound dull. It didn't sound dull before because it's like a harmonic exciter in some ways. So you need to be careful with that you're not overdoing it. Some people seem to be very sensitive to it. I have audio engineer friends that I sort of would send test mixes to or test masters, and they've pointed out to me before that they can, even on low levels, they can really hear the Gullfoss EQ working, and they don't like the sound of it. So that's something to bear in mind as well. Some people just don't like the sound of it. So, but yeah, I really like it. I think it's really good. I'll do a follow-up video on the same song, I think, with Soothe, because I think there's a lot of potential there for Soothe to do its thing. So that'll be a good excuse to make another video. Anyway, hopefully see you next time. If you enjoy the content, make sure you like and subscribe and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, cheers.